Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as I was talking about, Donald Trump's got some health complications. First, there were the swollen ankles of the World Cup. And look, this is not a normal amount of swelling, okay? This is not like regular ass cankle shit. Look at my man's hot dogs pumping out of his shoes. Like, bro, he's wearing those shoes and his ankles are so swollen that they're literally busting out. They're spilling over. They're spilling over his fucking shoes. So when people saw that, they were like, this is crazy. Okay? This is actually crazy. What the hell's going on? He's got that like royal disease. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what's his face? The new king, King Charles. Like, have you ever seen his sausage fingers? King Charles sausage fingers? Like, that's what he looks like. Like that, dude. Donald Trump's ankles are giving this, okay? They're giving this. And this is like, I thought this was like exclusive to like the inbreeding, like the maximum amount of inbreeding that like you can't get this as like a normal mutt. You know what I mean? Like you have to get this if you're like purebred, like a designer dog. You know what I mean? This is like centuries of consistent like cousin fucking that cause you to have like this kind of genetic condition. You know what I mean? But it turns out Donald Trump's got that shit on his cankles. So it's not even just like inbreeding. Bro, look at that ring. It's so funny. It's like, dog, this is the first time I've ever seen. When I remember like when this photo first came out, I was like, oh my God, like this is a genuine problem. This is the first time someone's real hands look like AI hands. Okay. But you know, this photo was taken before AI was popping off. There was no like image generation AI technology available when this photo was taken. So you know, it's a real photo. It looks like he's artifacting. That's how crazy his hands are. This is King Charles. AI fingers, bro, in the real world. Like look at this. This one, does this not even have like nails? What's happening here? Where are the nails on this one? Anyway, why am I showing you King Charles's hands? Because Donald Trump's ankles look like King Charles's hands. I don't know what's happening. Hasan, you're grossing me out, dude. Okay, well, sorry. This is fucking newsworthy. You know, I'm a goddamn newscaster. Do you not want to learn about whether the most powerful person on the planet has got a debilitating medical condition or not? Bad blood circulation caused the ankles to swell like that when sitting in an extended period in geriatric people. I don't know about that, man. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this is beyond just like bad blood circulation. Maybe I'm crazy, but it feels like this is like, would bad blood circulation be this noticeable? Like bad blood circulation related swelling? Would it be this much buildup? I don't know. But anyway, he's got these like crazy cankles. So that's like this thing. But then they see this bruised hand today at the press conference. People focus on, wait, what the did it F again? But it's not me. It's not me. It's Twitch. It's got to be Twitch. It's not on my end. What the helly? What the helly? That was a Twitch related F, I think, or maybe it might be IRL Toolkit related. I don't know, but like it's not on my end, or is it? Anyway, as I was saying, mobile viewer here have not experienced a single F. Nice. It's congestive heart failure. I just experienced it myself, but as a young person, same exact swelling pattern. Okay, so what I was saying, what I was talking about, what we were talking about is like his hands got like crazy bruising too. Okay, His hands got some crazy bruising, and then they just like try to patch it up. And we don't know what the fuck this is, right? We don't know what's going on. But people start paying attention to it. People start posting about it. People start talking about it. So then the White House came out and released a letter. White House has released a letter saying Trump has swelling in lower legs, evaluated as benign condition, and that bruises on Trump's hands are due to frequent handshaking and use of aspirin. No, we know that's a concealer mix. But what is it concealing? It's concealing a bruise. Everybody understands that there's like obviously a significant enough bruise on his hands that caused the team to put concealer on his hands. Do we believe it? Let's take a look at what Caroline Leavitt had to say about the bruising on the hands.
Additionally, recent photos of the president have shown minor bruising on the back of his hand. This is consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin, which is taken as part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen.
She said he's doing too many deals. Your president is putting his life on the line. Too many deals, too many firm handshakes. Okay? That's crazy.
This is a well-known and benign side effect of aspirin therapy. And the president remains in excellent health, which I think all of you witness on a daily basis here. So the president, additionally, recent photos of the president have shown minor
No one thinks he's in excellent health. He is a medical phenomena because he's so fucking fat and he doesn't do any exercise. He's fat as doesn't do any exercise, and he eats like shit, and yet he's still a dynamo. We don't know how. He is a medical phenomena, but no one would say he's in excellent health. Okay? Nobody on the planet would look at Donald Trump and go, well, that's a picture of health right there. Because he's not. He is deeply unhealthy. He looks deeply unhealthy. Who thinks he looks healthy? Reminder, this is his peak form. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, exactly. Trump has mammoth ass and visible panty line. Looks like two polar bears fighting a pillowcase. I mean, this is like one of my favorite photos of Donald Trump. Obviously, yowza, awooga, humana, humana, humana. Like, he is so sexy. He has got an ass for days. You know, I'm feeling some type of way. Obviously, I'd love to get up in that ass. I mean, it is a mammoth ass. It's true. Like, you can see the panty lines too. Like, obviously, it makes everybody feel some type of way. This is exactly the reason why people are obviously sexually attracted to him, because he's big booty. He's a big booty bitch. Okay? Everybody knows this. I'm sorry for objectifying the president as a victim of objectification as a male myself. You know, I feel like I just can't stop myself. Awooga, awooga. Humana, 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 okay? Do you think he wipes his ass clean? It's impossible. You need a whole fucking treatment, okay? You need a squadron to go all up in that crevice, okay? Is the fucking Mariana Trench down there, okay? Get out of here. You don't gotta like him. I will never be as cheeked up as him, okay? He doesn't need a bidet. He needs a pressure washer up in that bitch. Yeah, he needs a fire hose. Maximum pressure. Okay, let's continue and talk about some other shit. So yeah, anyway, yeah, his shit's busted. Okay, I guess he's been evil for too long, and finally it's catching up to him. I don't know. Evil never dies. Probably not. It's not going to happen. I don't think I think he's going to change. Okay, let's be real. I don't think we're seeing any changes anytime soon. I don't think I know this from my own personal experience with Erdogan, okay? And I know that, there are Russians out there who have for decades also felt the same way. When you live in a country like Turkey, or when you live in a country like Russia, or I guess when you live in a country like America now, there's always this like fantasy that somehow a medical complication is going to free you, is going to liberate your nation, okay, from the treacherous grip of whatever kind of like psychotic, despotic leadership you have. It never happens, okay? I will never believe that. I have spent years and years and years thinking like one day, oh my God, is this the time? Is this the time? Is it finally happening? That's like a huge meta in every country where there's like an awful fucking, somewhat charismatic, despotic, tyrannical leader. People will always quietly, or not even quietly, sometimes like openly, discuss divine intervention, some kind of medical condition that will finally take out the leadership. It does not happen, but it is pretty funny. I will say it's pretty funny that like Americans are also experiencing this now, because America, more and more people are recognizing that America is not the democratic country that they thought it was. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. He's making Horcruxes. He's immortal. The original child of Yaqub. DJT is over 10,000 years old. Breaking. Donald Trump has been diagnosed with chronic venous inefficiency per press secretary. This condition where veins have trouble sending blood from the legs back to the heart often cause damaged valves. This can lead to blood pooling in the legs, causing various symptoms and complications. Like, that's it. Yeah, he's gooning. I think the only solution is gooning. Yeah. He underwent vascular testing after he had swelling in his legs. All results were within normal limits, and the president remains in excellent health. He's a gooner. He is a gooner, okay? That's what it is. I think he's gooning too hard. All right.